delighted to place in nomination Hans Riemer's name to be our next Council Vice President. Hans has been an extraordinary leader in digital technology, making sure that the entire county is abreast of 21st century telecommunications, that we provide the benefits of up-to-date telecommunications to all of our residents. Hans has been a particularly strong advocate for the benefits and amenities of urban living and nightlife. He has continually emphasized that we need to make this county attractive to the next generation of skilled workers, including the lifestyle elements that bring people here and make people want to stay. Among those is a more modern approach to liquor control, and I enjoyed serving with Hans on the Special Committee on Liquor Control. I regret that we were not given the opportunity to implement that committee's recommendations. I still think that had we privatized beer and wine sales, as the County Council recommended, it would have successfully diminished the many complaints that we continue to hear from the retail sector, and we could have continued back and kept reforming, but that did not occur. But I was very, very impressed with the depth and seriousness with which Councilmember Riemer looked into that issue, and I was especially impressed when I heard him speak on Kojo Nnamdi's show about the issue. He exhibited all the qualities that make him both very likable but also very persuasive, and that have enabled his constituents and his colleagues to have confidence in his leadership. He takes a very balanced approach to issues. He considers all sides, and the highest praise that I can give to a fellow council member is he is a good colleague. He's available to listen. He's available to work through and discuss the complex fine points of issues, and I know that he will be a good listener as Council Vice President and then in any future leadership posts that a future council or that this council may identify him to serve in. So the only disagreement I have with Councilmember Riemer is that he decided to buy a house in Tacoma Park, and that meant that of 4 at-large council members, 3 reside in the same municipality. That is a problem. I recognize it's a problem. It's an anomalous situation that I don't think will be replicated. I know that residents are not happy about that, and I was not happy when I learned that Hans had bought a home 2 blocks from mine. But I know that his neighbors enjoy having him there, and I also know, more importantly, that he works very hard to represent the interests of the entire county, not any one part of the county, and that is the responsibility that falls to all of us who serve in an at-large capacity. So with all of that, I place in nomination Hans Riemer's name for Council Vice President.
Are there any other nominations? Seeing none, the floor is closed. All in favor of Councilmember Hans Riemer to serve as Vice President of our County Council, please raise your hand. Congratulations, Mr. Riemer.